I'm building a draft, but I can only pick South American players. That means if Team of the Year Mbappe shows up, we can't pick him because he's French. But if his buddy Vinicius Jr. shows up, we can pick him for our team. Let's start by choosing our captain. And I do see Mbappe, but no South American player. That means we got to pick the lowest rated player here. Brilliant. Let's see if in the left wing position we can get a South American player. And we do, boys. That's what I'm talking about. In fact, we get a couple, Vinny and Rafinha, two Ballon d'Or candidates. I'm gonna go with Vinny though. He's 91 rated. And since our goal is to not only build a full South American draft, but also an 89 rated squad, we're gonna need the high rated players. Now, I've got 3 draft attempts, but for every attempt I fail, I'm gonna have to open one expensive pack in the store and discard everything we get. Oh boy, the wastage of money. But since we've got Vinny already in this team, I reckon we can get that 89 rating in the first attempt. Let's see right wing position. What's it gonna give us? Ooh, Ibarbo. There's Di Maria and Leo Messi too. I mean, my heart says Messi, but Victor Ibarbo is literally 93 rated from Colombia. Can't believe I'm rejecting Messi. But hey, we need that 93 rating, boys. It's gonna be huge for this draft. But okay, this is where it could all fall apart. CDM position, and that's what I'm saying. We do get a South American player, which isn't too bad. But yeah, now the stinkers are starting to come. Who are we gonna get for the CM position? When there is a South American, and it's a big one, McAllister. And yo, we've already got Vinny, McAllister, Ibarbo. What a start. Oh my days, there's Rodri. But I can't pick him, and there's no other South American player. Yo, we're gonna have to go for Ross Barkley. This is where the challenge starts getting really difficult. We can't afford more stinkers, man. I need some South American players here. Who we getting in right back? Oh, but there's no South American. Again, we're gonna have to go with the 84 rated player. By the way, if we do manage to get the rating, but cannot field a full 11 of South American players, we fail the attempt. So we need to keep that in mind. Center back, and oh, this was a stinky pick. Gonna have to go with the Egyptian here. No South Americans. Come on, if I can get like a Marquinhos or something, or a cheeky Carlos Alberto, 92 rated icon center back. Don't mind that if I do. Bro, but honestly, cooking rating wise, I mean, yeah, we've got a couple of stinkers, but I'm hoping with the bench we can get rid of them. Left back, Roberto Carlos was a bit too much to ask for, but Mojica, that's not bad at all. An 86 rated left back. 100% I'll take that. Goalkeepers where things could go really wrong. But since we've got Edison, it's totally fine. The draft is already at an 88 rating. We're going to easily hit that 89. Unless we get super unlucky in the reserves and the bench. Which so far isn't happening because we get Luis Diaz. We could go with Gazaniga as well. I'm going with Diaz though. We'll put him in that striker spot and all. We're getting closer to that 89. Oh, this was a bad one though. I mean, I would have loved to pick Trent, but no South Americans here. It's Pickford who we're gonna have to pick. And again, no South American players. This is where the draft could start falling apart because these low-rated players, they're gonna have to go on the bench, and that's gonna affect our squad rating. Now, that's more like it, boys. 91 Lucio. Bro, that's gonna be huge. We're getting to that 89 rating. How are we not 89 with that? Are you actually kidding me? Yes, we are. Now, as long as this draft just doesn't fall apart, we're gonna be totally fine. And okay, this isn't too bad. No South Americans, but we can still go with like an 86 for the bench. I think we can retain this overall, boys. We just need a solid bench. And okay, that is not a good start at all. Oh, we're getting the stinky picks now. I mean, at least it's a Brazilian. We'll go with this Lucas Rosa kid. Oh, and by the way, I've just realized we don't have a full South American 11. We need a CDM because we can't put Lucas Rosa in there. He's completely out of position. Bro, imagine we get the rating but fail because we couldn't field a full 11. Nah, man, we're gonna need a midfielder from South America. I'm hoping we can get one. We do get Dante. Oh, I thought he can play CDM for a second. He can't, but we'll pick him, of course. Bro, our squad rating has dropped down to 88. Let me try putting Lucy Bronze on the bench, as well as this Chawinga guy.
Is you blind?
Okay, we're back up to an 89, but I think only just. These next couple of picks are going to be huge. If we can get midfielders, we're going to be sorted. But no, it's a stinky pick. Bro, we're back down to 88. This is getting painful, man. We've got 3 picks left on the bench, and I think we're going to need a big South American player. Someone like a Messi, an Enzo Fernandez, something like that. Lodero is okay. 85. Can he play CDM by any chance?
Nope.
No, he can't. But we will pick him. Wait, I could put McAllister CDM, Lodero in the CM position, and we've got got a full South American team. And that means now the only thing we're fighting for is the rating. And we've got a couple of picks, boys. I need someone big in here. Oh, we do get high-rated players, but we can't pick any of them. We're gonna have to pick the 80-rated player. That is brutal, man. Unless we get like a Messi or a Neymar, we're not completing the challenge in our first attempt. And in fact, we get an absolute stinker. And no way, guys. The first attempt of this South American draft ends in an 88. When I was building that first team, I really thought we had got it done. And you know what we gotta do since I failed my first attempt? Yes, I'm buying up FIFA points. All right, we're gonna open this prismatic trio pack. It's got 3 icons in it, but whoever we get, it's getting discarded, even if it's like R9 Ronaldo or something. Okay, we get Dirk Kuyt. I'm okay with discarding him, as well as Mascherano. I don't care. Oh my days, Mia Hamm. Are you joking? That card is insane. Well, since we failed attempt number 1, we're gonna have to discard it regardless. Bro, I just checked that Mia Hamm card is worth 2 million coins. I want to cry.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
Well, if I don't want to discard more packs, let's get into attempt number 2 and get that 89 rating. Okay, what formation should we pick? We're not getting any good formation with wingers, man. Should we try something crazy with a 3-4-3? There are so many South American attackers that I think this might be the play. We're trying something tactical, boys. Let's hope we can start with a captain from South America, and we don't. Well, we do. We can pick Meza. 76 rating. Brilliant. What a terrible start. Let's continue with the goalkeeper position. Here we need Allison or Edison. Of course, man. Of course. We couldn't have had a worse start. The complete opposite to our last draft. Come on, give me a good center back at least. There's Gabriel. 87. We'll 100% take that. At least one decent South American player so far. But we're going to need some of the high-rated ones. Maybe icons? Oh my days. We get a 95 Van Dijk. Couldn't he have been from Colombia? But at least there is a Brazilian there. We'll go for this Jubal guy. At least we've got a couple of center backs so far, guys. Not bad. Who are we getting for the final CB position? It is a Brazilian, but it's stinky. I think we made a big mistake going with this formation, boys, because it is not really working out, but it could change in the midfield. Not really, because we can't pick De Jong. We're going to have to pick Ricky Puig. Okay, next pick, we do get Brazilian, 87. But man, last draft, we were getting 90-plus rated players. Now we're kind of peaking at 87. We're not going to get to an 89 rated squad this way. We're going to need the attack to change everything for us, man. Left midfield position. Well, at least we're going to get a high-rated player here, 88. No South American, though. This is where this draft could completely turn around. Left wing, striker, and right wing. If we can get some icons like Pele, Maradona, it could completely change the draft. And who are we going to get in the right wing spot? Freaking Andre Onana, man. What even is this? Not a single South American player, and we have to go with Onana. Surely it's going to get better in the striker position. Bro, it actually doesn't. This is horrible. We'll go with Benzema. But man, so far we've only got 5 South American players in here. Left wing is our only hope. Maybe a Vinny or a Neymar. And at least we do get 88 Neymar. It's not a super high rated version of him, but right now we're going to have to just make do with it. 85, guys. That's our squad rating right now. We're going to need a crazy bench if we're going to turn this around, and I don't know if it's even possible. Let's see who we get in goal. And okay, at least some high rated options. We're going to have to go with the 86 Galaxy because again, no South American. Bro, we're not going to have a keeper, man. We're going to need to get like Allison or Edison in one of the reserve picks. But until then, let's just get through the bench first. Okay, we do get a Dodo, but this is so annoying. I can't pick the team of the years, and I got to pick an extinct bird. Oh my days, it's taken us so long, but we finally got a big player from South America, Ronald Araujo. I felt like this draft was just completely rigged against me, but we can put him in the team right now, and that makes things at least slightly better. And now if we can keep this going, of course we can't. We'll go with this 82 Pepe. The good thing is I think he can play right mid, so at least it gives us a bit of an upgrade. Bro, I want to cry, man. We get Zidane, and I gotta pick Zegrova. What is my life even? Once again, no South America. What nation is even that? We'll just go with Desire Dewey. This is genuinely looking hopeless, man. We'll go with Thierry Correa, but we're barely getting any South American players. Okay, we do get normal Vinny Jr. At this point, we'll 100% take him, putting him in that striker position. But man, we're still short of 4 South American players just to complete an 11. Well, we do get Nico Gonzalez. I guess I'll put him instead of Onana. Oh, we get Rafael Leao. I mean, hey, the Portuguese people speak the same language as Brazil. Maybe that counts, but no. We'll just go with Mamouche. Final pick, and again, no South American. Attempt number 2 has been absolutely shocking. It couldn't have gone worse. And you know what we're gonna have to do? Another icon pack is getting binned. Watch it be a South American player now, just to rub it in. Okay, it's gonna be Van Nistelrooy. I do not mind discarding him. And Dirk Kuyt, this is fine. But in our last pack, there was a cheeky Mia Hamm hiding. This time it's Schweinsteiger. That's totally fine. We'll discard the lot. All right, guys, we got lucky with the discard for attempt number 2, but I don't think that's gonna happen for attempt number 3. This time in our final attempt, we are gonna build that South American team, get it to an 89 rating. But why are we starting off with stinky formations? Just give me like a 4-3-3 or something. I guess we'll go with the 4-2-2 and try this out. Come on, you've not given me a good formation. At least give me a good captain. Bro, did we literally get him in the last draft as well? This is rigged, man. And he goes straight into right back because there's no position for him to play in. What on earth have we done? Do you know what? In this draft, I'm gonna pick the reserves first. Maybe it gives us a bit of luck. Who knows? And okay, it does give us a bit of luck. James Rodriguez. He's absolutely perfect for this challenge. Bro, if in the reserves I can get like 1 or 2 more South American players that are super high rated, it could completely change this draft. And let's see, second pick. There's no South American, but we still get to pick an 86 in Madison. That isn't too bad. Come on, give me a big Brazilian. No, a stinky pick. Come on, a Brazilian icon. That's what I want, but this is horrible. Okay, we've had 2 back-to-back stinky picks. Surely this is going to be a really good one. It is, but we can't pick Marcus Llorente. We're going to have to pick Hanshaw. Bro, the reserves messed everything up, man. Only James is decent. Do you know what? Let's pick the rest of our team right now, and let's see who we're getting to start with. Kaká! That is exactly who we need. A 94-rated Brazilian icon. There's Dybala as well, but we got to go with Kaká. That is huge, man. And come on, in the other camp spot, who we gonna get? Roberto Firmino, I guess not bad. We're gonna replace him, of course, with James, but that makes things really decent, boys. Couple of 90+ rated cams. If we can keep that up in the CDM positions too. Oh, but we can't. Gonna have to go with the 81. And in the other CDM spot, we gotta go with Andre. Yikes, man. That has completely thrown this draft in the bin. It could still get saved if we get like an icon pick or an Eder Militao. That's absolutely brilliant. 91 rated. And yes, he can also play centre-back, so that could be huge if we need him to play there. Now I'm getting a bit of hope, guys. This could be the draft. Oh, we get Hinkapie. I guess we'll pick him. Not too bad. We need a good goalkeeper, man. Edison or Allison. That's what we need. Ah, but we don't get them. Gotta pick Ryan. But okay, there is still hope of getting them on the bench. For now, let's complete the team. Centre-back spot. We get Beckenbauer, who's just been added into the game, but he's German. Gonna have to go with Gamma, who's 79. This draft feels like it's going nowhere unless we can get some crazy good strikers. Well, we do, but none of them are from South America. We're gonna have to go with the 87. Can we like please get an R9 or something? Do you know what? I will take Evanilson at this point. We've got ourselves a Brazilian. But man, we need 5 more South American players just to fill our first team. Well, I'm putting Firmino in the starting 11. Now we need 4 players to just complete our team. So maybe there is a bit of hope. And let's start with the reserves. We're gonna need Messi, Neymar, those kind of players. But we're not getting any of them. I'm not losing hope yet, man. I am not losing hope. Okay, maybe I am, because, yeah, this is getting really bad. Bro, there are so many South American players in this game, and how do we just not end up getting them? Like, surely at least one of the picks can be South American. Like, look at this. We're getting Asian players, but not South American. Well, we do get Nicolas Otamendi, but it's only his 81 rated version. We'll put him in the team. And we do end up getting Allison, but it is a little too late. We couldn't even get a full squad of South Americans. And we could only get to an 86 rating. Our first attempt was the one where we choked. And since we failed attempt number 3, I'm opening now this $15 pack. And let's just discard whoever we're getting. I really don't mind bidding Odegaard. Oh, but inform Reece James. And there's, of course, James Rodriguez. Well, it's only fitting that we're going to end this video by discarding a South American player. All of them are gone. Maybe we should attempt a Europe version of this challenge. Let me know in the comments. But if you enjoyed this video, watch me build the greatest Manchester Derby 11, click here.